Good morning, Miss Mom, staff, and students. How is everyone today? Hope everyone had a great weekend and enjoyed the Eagles throttling the New York Giants. I think maybe not everyone enjoyed it, but most people did. Hello and welcome to this D-Day, this Monday D-Day from Mr. Jacobs. Get that money and build that resume this summer with a paid internship. Applications will be opening up in 2 months, so gathering those vital documents needed for any job. Please get your social security card or copy of card, not just the number, a valid state and school ID, and work permit. You need all these documents to apply for a job. Your school ID must show your face and not have it scratched out. Please see Mr. Jacobs or email Mr. Jacobs at that email right there. That's Mr. Jacobs' email with questions. Mr. Jacobs will hook you up with a job, students. He will. Upcoming events. Okay, actually, that just passed right there. So, real-time edits. We have Friday. We were going to do the students versus staff PBIS basketball game, but we did have some issues with the gym floor that are being fixed, but it's going to delay the game. So, this will be rescheduled. And staff event, we have the Mastbaum Staff Super Bowl 2, Friday the 3rd. And students, as always, our number one priority as educators at Mastbaum is to keep you safe and healthy so that you can learn. Reach out to a staff member that you trust if you have any concerns or problems, because we are here to support you. From Mr. Bleiweiss, this is an opportunity. Do you consider yourself an artist? Do you want to explore your skills with tech or artistic materials? Then join University of the Arts Spring 2023 pre-college Saturday school programs for 9th to 12th grade. UArts has 8 weekend on-campus classes in painting, character design, acting, screenwriting, and more, as well as 1 or 2 day workshops in diverse subjects like drawing, embroidery, music recording, and sneaker design. The classes begin on February the 11th. To apply and pay for them, that link right there, and search for Saturday School. UArts also offers scholarships for these Saturday School classes. The application deadline is Saturday the 28th. Visit tinyurl UArts Saturday for scholarship information. Monday is the motherlode of clubs at Mastbaum. Today we have the Fiber Arts Club with Miss Benedetto and Miss Yiki in room 602. We have the Tabletop Games Club with Mr. Thomas. I don't know. This is from last week, or 2 weeks ago, or at some point. But it should be meeting today. Tabletop Game Club. The Spanish Media and Translation Club is Mondays with Mr. King, 6:05, 2:45 to 3:45. Gamers Club, you already know, Mr. Lamumba in 3:23. And the Rubik's Cube Club with Miss Walker, daily from 7 to 7:30 a.m. in room 313. Reminder about the bracelet sale from the Mastbaum 9th grade ambassadors. They can be reached at Mastbaum Creations, Instagram. All right. Our Chromebook repair system, Mastbaum social media. We are inching ever so close to 1,200. We are at 1,197. We are almost there. Almost there. We had, earlier today, I checked, we were at 1,199. And then 2 people dropped off following our Instagram. And I was like, bye, haters. But we're pretty close to 1,200. Pretty close. Mastbaum staff and student shout-outs. Now, Mr. Wexler gave tremendous shout-outs for each of his classes. We're going to spread them out this week. We are going to spread that love out. First, starting off with Mr. Wexler's first group. He wants to shout out Carly Jackson for improving her STAR test and for making much improvement for second quarter in Algebra 1. I want to shout out and thank Joe Mateo, David Wilson, Ryan Sayre, and Johnny Liu for consistently coming to Algebra 1 class on time. I want to shout out Kristen Colon and Symphony Torres for getting honor roll and for their consistent efforts in Algebra 1. I want to shout out Irie Bird, Johnny Liu, and Kristen Colon for keeping their grades high in Algebra 1. I want to shout out Jamira Bailey, Ramir Caldwell, Kamari Shaw, and Muhammad Matthews, Josh Hernandez for improving their grades for the second quarter. I love hearing this. Hey, I love hearing that, Mr. Wexler. That's what it's all about, celebrating students. And the many students that were just mentioned here, tremendous job by all of you. Tremendous job. Really love hearing about the growth. And for Mr. Brown, shout out to Max Laney Bonilla for rarely missing homeroom. Why would you miss homeroom? You get to hear the morning announcements, Max. Isn't that true? National days. Today is National Pie Day. It's not like when it's, in March when it's Pie Day, math pie. Happy Pie Day. What's your favorite type of pie? National Handwriting Day. That's something I do not know how to do anymore. I used to be able to write in cursive. I can't, and I cannot. I haven't done it in years. I have not done it in years. Hey, we're Mass Bomb. We build the future. Have a great Monday.